AI works. Everyone currently talks to you about needing tools and AI models, but no one addresses leaders with a deeper understanding of AI as a system you build in your businesses. I need you to understand how AI really works as a system rather than just give you five quick new sugary quick tips. Why? Because AI is changing so fast that it's not anymore about learning how to use the latest tools, but really understanding the core principles behind how it runs and then being able to create with them as they change. There are several types of artificial intelligence. They've been around for some time and they're used all the way from screens to social media algorithms. AI has multiple applications, but I want you to remember these three. First one, computer vision. AI that sees and interprets images and videos. This powers facial recognition like your iPhone or your phone, medical imaging analysis, autonomous vehicles like Teslas, and quality control in manufacturing. The second one is generative AI for images. Systems like DALI, Midjourney, and the latest Google VO2, which creates this realistic images and videos from text descriptions or modifying existing ones. And the last one is language AI or LLMs. These systems understand and generate human language. They can write, translate, summarize, and have conversations with you. The biggest examples are ChatGPT, Claude, and translation services in general. There are other fields which are constantly changing and they're constantly growing, but we'll stick to this to keep things efficient and simple. Depending on your company, you will probably use different kinds, but you're probably here because of the latest one, which is LLMs or large language models. So, how do LLMs work? It's obviously not just magic. And here's like a geeky explanation for you. LLMs like ChatGPT, Gemini, or Claude create mathematical models that predict word relationships based on patterns learned from massive text databases. They convert words into numbers and use the mathematical calculations to determine what word should come next. When you type, for example, the weather today is, the LLM calculates probabilities for the next word, maybe sunny, cold, hot, cloudy, or rainy, and it selects based on these probabilities. So, why it works? By training on billions of text examples, the AI learns mathematical representations of how language works. Not just grammar, but meaning, context, and mainly style. It's essentially learned how to mathematically model human communication patterns. It's very interesting. And why should you care about this? Because your business team is probably already running hundreds of questions on some of these models, and you have the possibility to even train these models or this percentage probability to have a very accurate response specifically tailored to your field. But that's something we can talk on the future. But let's keep it short. LLMs have two primary applications that can translate on how business operates. The first one is reducing time, and the second one is providing faster results for complex analysis and decision making. So I know you're probably thinking what's the easiest way to think about how LLMs may optimize your business right away. And that's by answering this very simple question. What tasks do my employees spend the most time on that involves processing or creating text? And you'll probably get some answers like this. First, customer service email responses, marketing teams creating content and campaigns, analysts summarizing reports and data, and legal teams reviewing contracts and documents. Once you identify these text heavy, time consuming tasks, LLMs can either automate them entirely or just assist your employees to complete them 5 to 10x faster, freeing up human time for higher value strategic work that requires creativity, relationship building, and complex decision makings. Knowing how an LLM works is crucial for you to understand how to prompt and use it. But a lot of people do struggle with LLMs because they don't know how to prompt, which is basically the way in which you ask the model for something. It's a way, as I told you before, in which we humans communicate with AI, at least for this type of AI. Prompting can answer something as simple as, for example, give me a corrected version of this AI investment budget, all the way to create a deep analysis of this AI investment budget of our company and based on other competitors in the same field, create an optimized version with a new framework that will put us on top with our robust 6 months AI investment. Sounds easy, but a lot of teams need workshops and tools to optimize their LLM use. It's basically teaching them how to make the model do better math and get more accurate probabilities as they prompt. After some quick sessions of prompt engineering, your team will find a massive increase in their ability to better use and squeeze AI's potential, or at least that's what we found with our consulting groups. I personally love LLMs because they have a high return with a very low resistance. You just need curiosity and relearning how to ask and elaborate prompts, and you will get powerful answers you've never thought a machine could ever give you. If you want to learn our native framework to better your prompting skills and analyze your whole business, please download our free template in our